Hey guys, good morning. This is James Nellen, the Purposeful Millionaire. My run didn't last too long. I actually ran into a friend and a fellow CEO and wonderful person who's about to become a published author. This is Dr. Maysa Akbar, and I am so proud of her. Her book is coming out when, Maysa?
It's coming out September 15th. Urban Trauma. Get ready for it. We are so excited to bring it out to the world. I am standing here next to the best-selling author, James Nellen, Purposeful Millionaire. If you haven't gotten the book, get up and go get it now so you can learn how to be a purposeful millionaire. That's what I'm here for. That's what I know the world wants. And he's the guy that's going to get you there.
Thank you, Maysa. And so one of the things about my network is that I'm constantly expanding my network with really, really wonderful people. Maysa and I are graduates of a program from Dartmouth for executive leaders up in New Hampshire. So we went to that, what, a year or two ago?
About a year ago,
about a year ago, and we've become friends ever since. And I've helped her on her rise, and she's helped me on my rise, because I'm constantly surrounding myself by really, really good people and making sure that I've got the energy input, people who are making deposits in my life instead of withdrawals. This woman is CEO of a clinic that has more than 30 psychologists, and she has the daily stresses of running a family, running her business, doing all kinds of things, but she's taking her game to a whole nother level with her book that's about to be released in September. So Maysa, I met you while out running this morning.
That's right.
We haven't run this morning because we've been walking and talking a little bit. So you did distract me from my run, but I'm so glad that I'm pulling from your energy right now and the run can wait. But right now, I want to ask you about some of your morning rituals and tips, because the most successful people in life and in the world do the same thing every single day. I told you guys, when I wake up and my partner's not in the bed, I make the bed and I say thank you, thank you, thank you to the universe, so that the universe greets me with a positive message and gratitude all day long, and things just kind of come my way. I start off with positivity and grace, and then I move my body. So it's what, 6 o'clock here in Arizona right now, maybe 6:30 or so. We are focusing on our physical body first thing in the morning so that we can get our mind and our spirit in the right place. I've got a keynote speech that I'm delivering in a couple of hours.
Amazing.
Maysa is giving me positive energy. This meeting would not have happened this morning if I had not been out on this wonderful run at the Biltmore in Arizona right now. And my spirit is getting ready for this, because this light in my life crossed my path this morning, and it didn't happen by happenstance. It happened on purpose because the universe brought her to me this morning. So Maysa, tell me about your morning rituals and some of the things that you do to keep yourself in a really, really positive space at all times, so that you can deliver as a CEO, and so that you can deliver as a soon-to-be published best-selling author and all those things, and as a mom and as a wife. What do you do every single morning, Maysa?
Well, every morning I get up. This morning I got up at 4 a.m. Arizona time, or Central time. No, West Coast time.
West Coast,
right?
yeah, West Coast, yeah.
And I started with just laying in the bed and kind of meditating about my day. I had a lot of things going on in my mind. We've been fed a lot of information, 8-10 hours of information every day. And so I needed to be able to sort out what are the things that I'm going to focus on today. Where am I going to channel my energy, and what am I going to be intentional about? And so you have to take some time in the morning to think that through, because if not, you don't have a purposeful goal. You're just
and you said purposeful. I love that. That's the word that's in my book. That's the title of my book. Keep going, Maysa.
That's why you have to buy the book. That's the word. And so once you develop your purposeful goal, you get up, and with intention, you achieve those goals. You can never get to execution if you don't identify what you're executing. So I start my morning there, peacefully and gracefully, and then I get my body moving.
Yes.
I get my body moving because you have to have those positive endorphins that come out when you get your body going. So this morning I ran about 2.5 miles.
And I've ran 0.0 miles because I ran into you, but that's okay.
And the day before I ran 4 miles. Some days I do yoga, some days I'm out at the gym. I'm also a triathlete, so I swim and I bike. Find whatever is meaningful for you, whatever it is.
And Maysa, one of the things that happens is that people say that they don't have time.
Yeah.
You're a CEO of a mid-market company, you're a psychologist, you are a mom, you're a wife. you work really, really long work weeks. And when people make the excuse, I don't have the time to take care of my physical body, I know that they're not taking the time to take care of their spiritual body as well as their emotional body. All these things are interconnected, and the way that we start our day has so much impact on the rest of the day.
That's right.
So for example, I'll do my morning exercises, my morning rituals, my prayers, my meditations. That lasts about 60 to 90 minutes or so. Then I'll have a cup of coffee and I'll dive into my hardest tasks of the day, and I'll knock out the hard stuff so that the rest of the day is easy. And this is what we do on a daily basis to create lives of great achievement. People say, well, you're rich, you're successful, yada, 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 you don't have any problems and you've got a huge staff. Nothing could be farther from the truth. We do really hard stuff that we don't want to do on a daily basis, and we're able to do that because we put our minds in the right place. Maysa talked about getting her intention right early in the day, and I'll tell you, if you don't get your intention right, and if you don't plan your day will plan you.
Right.
If you don't get your stuff in order and get your day focused, organized, all those things, the universe will just take control and you will have no control of that day whatsoever. So it's all about positivity, getting the mind, body, spirit in a great place, and doing the same thing day in and day out. Some people might call it boring, but I call it being on a pathway to greater success. And besides, I have fun when I do it in the morning. I'm looking forward to that cup of coffee as a reward after I exercise. I'm looking forward to the peacefulness that my spirit brings me, and knowing that I greeted the universe in a very positive way, and the universe is going to lift me higher all day long. So Maysa, again, repeat the name of your book that's coming out in September.
Yep.
What's the name of your book?
The name of the book is Urban Trauma. The name of the clinic, Integrated Wellness Group. Follow me at drakbar.com. Or Dr. Akbar in Facebook.
You gotta spell that for us.
Oh my God, Maysa, Maysa, Akbar, Akbar. Find me anywhere, and let's do this together. James and I are no different than you. No different. All we do is that we wake up every morning with purposeful intention.
Yes.
And James has laid this out for you in his book. You gotta go get it. Begin today with doing something, that one thing that's going to change your life and make it different.
Yeah.
Go on to Amazon, buy the book, and let's get it started together.
And it's about taking that first step too. You don't have to put all 52 rules of the book in place in your life right now. Take the first step.
Right.
Find one nugget, one little truth in the book, and say, boom, today is the day where I'm going to start to make the change and put that positive light into my life, and I'm going to stick to it. So there are exercises in the book where you can apply them to your life. You can find out what's really trapping you and slowing you down, and get ready for a path of greater happiness and greater wealth in your life. So we're going to close out, guys. We're here at the beautiful Biltmore,
you see that?
a Waldorf Astoria property here in Arizona.
Amazing.
Oh my gosh, the suite that we're staying in is it's like 1,500 square feet, Maysa.
It's bigger than the downstairs of my home.
It's bigger than my house, but it's fabulous. Thanks to Leisha Kreitzer and Kim England for putting on an amazing conference called Fast Inc. Network of CEOs from around the country who are ready to 10x their business, multiply it by a factor of 10. So I'm going to sign off, guys. This is The Purposeful Millionaire here with Dr. Maysa Akbar, wishing you guys a wonderful, wonderful day. We'll talk to you later, and I'm going to go run, hopefully. Bye, guys.
Bye.